This fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Introducing first, he is Special K, Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of Sheffield, England. Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor, one of the best fighters in the history of the United Kingdom and certainly out of Scotland, the undisputed light welterweight champion of the world.
Look at this, these fights are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Kell Special K Brook. Fighting out of the blue corner, a boxing sensation from Scotland, a hard-hitting, undisputed 140-pound champion of the world, Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. The straight right just misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About to see Kell Brook. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He's shattered. He's here. He's ready to go. He's got to be smart, get his shots. Don't give him any. Go back out. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can't figure it out.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get your jab back. Just boxing.
On two straight line. No, you can't miss it. Great work. Stay full.
Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
He'll start tiring off.
We've done all that work all the way through camp, and I ain't gonna go back out there and lose a match.
There's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice defense with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Brook in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Good work. Just the same again.
Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
And he'll start tiring him. Now, don't wait to load up. Don't be looking at every one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident.
Now, go out there and finish him. So just keep him on the end.
First minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace. Get your
Start just stick up 3 body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can track.
Don't worry about that round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Great work. Stiff.
We don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. I need to focus.
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers have...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Brook in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big deep breaths. Up.
The jab's working nice. There's 1-2 straight down.
Get your focus back to the jab back. Just boxing, just be smart.
Correct one. Now, don't wait to load up. Don't be looking there for 1 shot at a time. Set him up, but you take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
In this round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Get it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again.
Go back out there and win this round, all right? There's only 1 round that you lost. Don't worry.
He's going to start tiring him. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
This fight's not over yet. You got to go back.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Just vary it up a little bit so you can...
You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on.
Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a high-octane battle. A perfect counter lands. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Brook in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Now, don't want you to low.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that...
Let me take him out. He's ready to go. He's gone already.
Over yet? You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. You need to win this round. Get your mind right. Get your focus.
Don't give him no free shot. Just keep that on the other.
Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right?
Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little. You got to figure out.
Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there.
The right hand's beautiful. And just stick a few
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You're smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget to jab.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He misses with that jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep doing what you're doing. You get close.
Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
You're looking at him one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, they'll see it and they'll ride it.
Get your mind back on the job. There's a god of
You're right back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on.
What you're doing, you get to up here and he'll start timing.
I need to focus on what you're doing. You don't want
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
He's hurt.
to out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back. Get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Let's start the 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense is not an option for these two. Unlucky to miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
That jab slipped. There's one
Getting
time.
back into it. Now, it's a tough fight. And he's going to be confident.
Back in the fight. Wait round. It's the same again. Don't change too much.
Send the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to go back out there. You need to win this round. Get your mind back.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Just to focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose this fight, do it. Come on, you
Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
and then we go up.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
There's the bell to start round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Catch and shoot. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Brook in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Okay, now you let him back in your fight that round. That's his round. You're switch
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just...
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And get back out there.
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing the power shots. But look, don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the offensive method.
I'll give him a minute. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. You
Get working, champ. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him back into the fight.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get a jab back. Just boxing, just be smart.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. One punch could change everything in this battle. He threw a punch and just got countered. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Brook in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
You start to make mistakes and switch up.
Great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you're smart.
Good job. Get back out there and win the round.
Jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all of that.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Right. Let's run to that jab. You get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Good work. Good man. You stay focused. You're on. Don't let him back in.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him begin.
You're smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Do what you got to do. Good work. I don't want you to load up.
There's the bell to start round 9. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble. Talk about Brook in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Let's go out there and get your boxing back on.
Otherwise they'll see it and they'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
On your jab. And breathe when you're stepping back, all right? Good.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great man. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
First minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Bear it up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Great.
Just to stop him in his tracks. Get your mind
It's up here and they start tiring. Good work, this.
Now you've let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's just get out there.
And there's the bell to start round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Insane action. Misses with the straight left. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Who's
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work.
So he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick behind the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Look at so he can't figure you out. Good work. You go.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Set him up and look. Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone.
Round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Let's do this round where we ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Have you got
Good
confidence?
work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. You got your defense in the end goal of that.
And there's the bell for round 11. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Brook in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab slick as well.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
Pull him back to the fight. Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
John, get this boxing back together. You start to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot.
Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus on it.
It's really clear. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work.
This kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were still landing.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get your mind back. Get your foot.
Defense on the end of all of that. Do what you got to do. Good work.
On to the 12th. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers. But wait a minute! Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Well, that is a bit of a surprise. It ends in a draw.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, Buttercup.